Today we're diving into a video packed with the most satisfying moments of instant karma. Fasten your seatbelt, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the quick justice. Outside a busy store, a muscular person picks on a smaller one, and a lot of people gather around. Just when it looks like things are going to get really bad, someone casually steps in and makes things better. The targeted person feels really relieved, but the bully feels embarrassed. Then, out of nowhere, someone else steps in and hits the bully really hard. The bully crumples to the ground, a testament to instant karma served swift and satisfying. An old man gets really mad at a driver who didn't stop at the zebra crossing. He's so busy yelling that he doesn't see a pole in front of him. He crashes into it, but it seems like instant karma made him even angrier. A thief snatches a phone from someone and runs, feeling excited. But his escape is short-lived as he slams into a row of bright blue barriers. The thief falls and cries in pain. It seems like he got what he deserved. But then, the scene takes an unexpected turn. A crowd gathers, and instead of being angry at the thief, they start to feel sorry for him. Some people even stand in front of him, asking others not to be too harsh. Another person in the car grabbed someone's flag and made a run for it. But fate had other plans. His vehicle crashed into a pole. Adding insult to injury, the police quickly caught up to him, his rush to escape leading to his own downfall. Guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. A motorcyclist spots a wallet on the road that fell from a car. He tries to give the wallet back, but the driver arrogantly speeds up. The biker holds up the wallet, and the driver realizes it and says thanks. Turns out the driver has also left his phone on the car roof. Biker, giving him the taste of his arrogance, picks up the phone and throws it playfully on the ground, leaving the driver with a double dose of karma. A group of boys started chucking trash down onto the workers below who were working on a boat. Little did they realize the workers weren't going to just let it slide. One of them seized a nearby hose. They cranked it up to full blast, soaking the boys from head to toe. Arrogance gets what it deserves in this parking lot drama. A driver takes up 6 spots thinking he's better than everyone else. When someone tries to talk to him, he brushes them off rudely. But little does he know, karma's coming. The person he ignored tells everyone else about him. Soon, cars fill up the spots around his car, trapping him. When he returns, he's shocked to find his car stuck because of his own arrogance.
Yeah, that's what you get, man. Did you do this? Yeah.
This person tries to prank his friend holding a mop upright, pressing it against a bowl balanced on the roof. The prankster, unaware of the payback coming, suddenly the friend jerks the mop. The bowl falls, water splashes, and the prank perfectly backfires. This scene reminds us that the best pranks are sometimes the ones that go spectacularly wrong. An intruder is unaware of a dog. The dog sniffs the intruder's hand, playful and curious. Confused, the intruder isn't sure what will happen next. Just then, the homeowner enters. The dog tugs on the intruder's collar like a chew toy. The homeowner calls the dog off, and it releases the intruder. The intruder mutters about the wrong house and quickly runs off. 2 friends try to push their buddy into the pool, but she ducks and they fall in instead. They come up wet and surprised, and she laughs, karma at work. A delivery person leaves a package on a doorstep and rides off. A woman in a car sees it and rushes to steal it, but she trips on the sidewalk and hurts her ankle. A man nearby hears her and helps her back to her car. Even though it hurts, she drives away. Fate has a twisted sense of humor. So, this guy jumps over this little pond, lands with a little splash on his shoes, but hey, he made it. His buddy recording started laughing so hard that he lost his balance and fell into the pond. The laughter dies down real quick. The guy tries to hit his friend playfully by the pool. He slips and falls on the floor himself. Instant karma. Just as a road rage moment is about to erupt, a car speeds by, unaware of the tension. It hits a puddle, sending dirty water splashing all over the angry person. The universe seems to be saying, let's keep the peace. A thief snatches a package from a doorstep in a grab-and-go attempt, but the owner catches him red-handed. The thief jumps into their car, but fate had a different plan. The car gets stuck in unexpected snow. Looks like karma has a way of delivering a cold shoulder. Sometimes being oversmart might get you to drive your car in reverse on a jammed road. These two thought that they could drive in the wrong lane. Well, now there's no choice but to go back. A guy tries to outsmart everyone by breaking the signal, taunting those waiting, and driving away once it opens. Another guy catches up, ready to have a laugh with this smart driver. But surprise, the other guy is a cop. The smug smirk fades as reality sinks in. Justice catches up, even when you think you're clever. Tolls can be expensive, right? But not at the cost of 12 tires. While pranking your mom, you might want to cover all your valuables, otherwise they might not be able to work anymore. I believe this is one of the best ways to improvise the no smoking rule. The robbers try to steal the bike in the bright daylight, but little do they know that the owner is still there and comes running furiously towards them. They start to flee, but to their fate, the whole neighborhood joins with the owner on this hunt of thieves. The guy rings the doorbell at night. His daughter opens the door and she shrieks as he scares her. Little did he know God had a plan for him. He slips on the stairs and hits his head. Ouch. Mom tries to recreate the trend of breaking the egg on her daughter's head, but to her surprise, she takes the egg and splashes it on her mum's face. Well, it would definitely trend though. After the signal turns green, a BMW overtakes a car and then stops right in front of it. The guy in the BMW, all furious, comes out of the car trying to be arrogant. However, he didn't know arrogance doesn't stop the car's handbrakes do. The car starts to go down the road as he runs towards it to catch it. Let's hope he learned his lesson. Women at a shop saw free samples and thought it was edible. Without hesitating, she instantly put that in her mouth. The salesman immediately tells her that what she was trying to enjoy was actually soap. Next time she won't be having any free samples anytime soon. A woman at a restaurant is fuming. She got the wrong order and is letting the waiter and waitress have it. She's yelling about customer is always right and throwing around phrases like this is America. She keeps repeating herself, getting louder and louder. Just as she storms out, mid-rant, she slams right into the door with a yikes. Guess karma works fast, even for hangry customers. Yikes. Big misunderstanding here. A lady sees a cop at her neighbor's door and thinks he's a robber. Even though the actual resident tells her it's all good, the lady keeps grilling the cop, filming him on her phone and even suggesting he gets a ticket. Talk about awkwardness. After a long chat, the lady finally gets it, but tries to play it cool with a didn't know even though the cop explained everything. Well, guess what? Looks like she's getting that ticket after all. Karma strikes again. Be nice, but also stay vigilant. A pure example of it would be this guy who was about to get hit by a car but fortunately was saved. However, moments later he rushed his bike onto the sidewalk. In broad daylight, a man snaps. Waving a gun and flashing stolen cash, he struts down the street, oblivious to the chaos he creates. People scatter some records on their phones, capturing his twisted victory lap. But moments later his high spirits shatter with approaching sirens. Officers swarm him, the stolen bills fluttering to the ground like a mockery of his celebration. His shocked face tells the story a monument to a terrible decision. Every phone recording becomes grim evidence, a reminder that crime's spotlight is brighter than he thought. Women hide behind the door, ready to jump out and yell boo, but guess what? The cat ain't falling for it. The cat lets out a loud meow and jumps, scaring the lady so bad she screams. Looks like the cat turned the tables on this prankster. Never underestimate your furry friend. The dude and his buddy head out to some empty land, all set to be sharpshooters for the day. They've got their target all lined up a tower of blocks. The guy here, super focused, lines up the shot and misses widely. Finally, he hits him bullseyes. The bullet connects with a satisfying shot. However, a single block explodes out of the tower like a rogue missile. And guess who that block finds? The guy himself. Looks like karma has a wicked sense of humor, and sometimes the only thing you hit with your practice shots is your own pride and maybe your head. Ouch. Okay everyone, that's the end of our dose of instant karma for today. If you liked watching these, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and tell us in the comments what kind of wild compilation videos you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay updated on notifications.